Yes, Mayor, let's call this meeting to order with the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Murder.
Here.
Parker absent. Schneider.
Here.
Stoops.
Here.
Wilson.
Here.
Dukasar.
Here.
Lucas W.
Here. Non-agenda items from the sidelines?
Yeah.
Gotta
next
excuse
Tuesday.
I'm sorry.
I'll make a motion to excuse Jason Parker's absence.
Support.
Parker absent. Schneider.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Dukasar.
Yes.
Lucas W.
Yes.
Murder.
Yes.
Non-agenda items from the sidelines, I have none. City administration, Don?
We have nothing.
The only thing I had is I handed out the estimate for the boots here. I apologize I did not get that into your budget for you, or your packet. We would like to purchase these boots using the donation money that we received here recently these last couple of months from Enbridge and Blue Water Gas Storage. I believe totaling roughly around $2,300, and this comes up to 21 or 22, close to 22.
And it's a storm boot. What is the?
Basically like a work boot. It's not our fire boots, but the guys can use them on wildland fires, parades, pancake breakfast, which they have here in Florida. Just kind of a work boot.
So it's a standardized like leather work boot.
Correct.
Okay, yeah. 'Cause I
Except these ones, bloodborne pathogen and things like that. So if they get things on them, we don't have to throw them away like a normal leather boot, which absorbs them chemicals.
Okay.
These do not.
We had to just replace them because of the.
Right.
Okay,
And this will save wear and tear on the real fire boots too, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Any questions? Can I have a motion?
Any sizes that fit me?
I'll make a motion that we approve the expenditure for boots of $2,199.85 with Fire Depot.
Supported.
No free shipping there, right?
Thank you.
Schneider.
Not on 15 pair.
Yes.
You know, I do have a question though. Shipping for $100, can you go to K-Pac and pick them up? If that's where they are?
They are not there. That many. They don't keep that many in stock. Is why he will bring them to us, but they've got to order that many. They don't have 15 pairs in stock. They've got like one or two, couple. That's why
Just wondering. Okay.
they will bring them to us, but they don't have that many in stock.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Dukasar.
Yes.
Lucas W.
Yes.
Murder.
Yes.
Parker absent.
That's it, Justin?
Thank you.
Dave?
May 18th or May 11th is the senior dinner. It'll be a Mother's Day dinner. I have all the bands lined up for the summer from June through July. I'm still working on August and still getting sponsors. And that's all I have.
Thank you.
I apologize. I won't be here for the next meeting, but Memorial Day breakfast. We're having our breakfast before the parade, like we typically do, and I'll be working with Bart to make sure everything goes smooth for the parade.
Starts at 8?
Correct.
Did you talk to the guy from St. Clair County?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
We'll have some.
So we're all set on that,
I'm
right?
aligned, yep, for sheriff's cars to be here and help out on the parade, as well as the 5K run that the school is doing, and the bike rodeo that they're doing. I've got with the St. Clair County Sheriff and Macomb County Sheriff to have cars available to do that.
And Jennifer? Anything?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So we have a couple things to add to the agenda.
Yeah, I have one under communications number 1 for the American Legion regarding poppy sales. And that'd be it for me.
You got a motion?
Make a motion that we approve the agenda as amended.
Support.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Dukasar.
Yes.
Lucas
Yes.
W. Murder.
Yes.
Parker absent. Schneider.
Yes. Any questions about the minutes from April 19th?
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes from April 19, 2016 as presented.
Support.
Wilson.
Yes.
Dukasar.
Yes.
Lucas W.
Yes.
Murder.
Yes.
Parker absent. Schneider.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Presentation and approval of disbursements for the month of April, 92,718, 89, and excuse me, electronic wire transfers of 12,864 and 63 cents. Can I get a motion for that?
I have a question. On the disbursements, there's, it's handwritten in here under, the DPW with, Joe Foster aluminum boat.
That's for the lagoons, so they're able to get out to the lagoons. Yeah.
That's not actually for the boat, though, I don't think, right?
Is it repairs to the boat
Oh,
or
this 275.
275?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it for a boat or for,
it's for like a.
It's an aluminum
Yeah,
boat.
aluminum boat.
Yeah, to go out to the lagoons.
okay, because it's just kind of curious because I had given the DPW a boat. Did it sink?
I don't know. I don't know anything
When
about
did you
that,
get
actually.
it?
3-4 weeks ago?
Maybe it needs to be repaired?
Maybe,
I'll find out.
maybe that was repairs to the boat.
I'll find out.
Okay.
You need a motion, I'll make a motion that we approve the disbursements of 92,718.89 plus the electronic wire transfers of 12,864.63.
Support.
Sukasar,
Yes.
Sukas W,
Yes.
Martyr,
Yes.
Parker absent, Schneider,
Yes.
Stoops,
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Okay, communications. Mayor Cotter Post,
Well, accept them first.
oh, get a motion to put the communications on file, please.
I'll make a motion.
Support.
Sukas W,
Yes.
Martyr,
Yes.
Parker absent, Schneider,
Yes.
Stoops,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Sukasar.
Yes.
Mayor Cotter Post 566. Mayor Cotter Post 566 is requesting permission to sell poppies at the Four Corners on Friday, May 13th and Saturday, May 14th. I think usually we do 8 to 5 or 6, however long they can stand out there. Anybody have any questions or comments? Now I'll take a motion.
I'll make a motion to allow American Fire Post to have their poppy sales on May 13th and May 14th.
Support.
Martyr,
Yes.
Parker absent, Schneider,
Yes.
Stoops,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Sukasar,
Yes.
Sukas W.
Yes.
Okay, fire department repairs from Apollo Fire Apparatus. Justin?
A few of our SCBA's, the breathing air packs that we wear, needed to get some repair. They're getting towards the end of their life cycle. I've got my fingers crossed. We've got a regional grant with 4 other departments that we wrote here that we should be hearing from soon to hopefully replace these air packs, but kind of the cost of doing business, we had to get some of them fixed.
They're rather expensive too, aren't they?
Yeah, it's
Nothing that full.
the
Cheaper to put a
pack.
Band-Aid on it?
Yeah, the pack itself, around $6,000-7,000 each, depending on which one you go with. And we've got 32 of them.
What's an ICM?
The electronic portion of it inside, it's got a pass device, so if the firefighter stops moving or something, it'll make it a very loud beeping noise so we know where they're located.
Luckily we only need one, eh? Any questions? I'll take a motion.
I'll make a motion to, the payment of to Apollo Fire Apparatus Repair for $478.25.
Support.
Parker absent, Schneider,
Yes.
Stoops,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Sukasar,
Yes.
Sukas W,
Yes.
Martyr.
Yes.
Okay, from the mayor. We have here a city council, a big thanks to Scott Beam and Ron Blank for hanging all the blinds at the library. Great job. We encourage all of you to stop in and take a look from your friends at the Memphis Library. So thanks to Scott and Ron for taking care of that for them. And Lions had a big weekend out on the corner selling white canes.
Did that go good?
Went fantastic. Yeah, we got a lot of support out there, and I couldn't be happier. We had, a lot of people out there, and of course that makes it work good. We had Don out there. That was the big secret. So she did great. Hers was heavy. That's all I know. She ended it too, and that's all I have. Kurt.
Nothing for me.
Robbie?
No, I'm good.
Scott? Mr.
All right, I got a few things here because I had some company in my house.
Okay.
The first thing is chlorine in the water. It was extra strong, and the people on the other side of the street, across from Ann, I guess they said the same thing. So I don't know what Bart has to do about that. He probably,
I will say this,
But
the last time I talked to him about it, he told me that we do the absolute minimum that's required. And so I think that what happens is that if they change something, that you notice it more because you haven't had as much as you do.
You know what, they just changed out one of the wells.
right.
Yeah.
So probably with doing that, it was probably
But
added
she's-
some extra chlorination to make sure that everything was
Well,
sanitary.
she said it's been quite a while. That's why I got it down
Well,
there.
this was just between last week or 2 weeks.
So I told her maybe she's at the end, right there where they put it in, so it's stronger. I don't know, but something to look into.
Well, I'll go to the water tower.
And while I was talking, she told me that Grace had that pond built down there for his daughter. You know, the old man. He had that pond built for his daughter down there because he didn't want her swimming in the river because of bloodsuckers. That's why he had all those mounds built up so the water from the river wouldn't come back into that pond. That was strictly a swimming pond for his daughter. It started out. And they're throwing all kinds of stuff in it now. And the land is falling into the river. It's her property. And I don't know what we're gonna do about that.
What are we gonna do about it?
I have no idea.
I don't think-
Call the EPA or whatever. But, you know, she's,
Look at the Grand Canyon.
she's got an
That's for my
attorney.
backyard.
She does have an attorney.
Who is this?
And
Right next to the north of the river there.
this is the same one that Charlie Garber tried to get, that when she brought in the EPA and the Farmer Bureau and all that.
Okay, all right. all
Yeah.
right. Well, you get erosion, gosh,
Right, but
so you can't, you know.
she's got 5 acres there and it's going into her pasture. Yeah. And
I
for
won't
the
say-
fire chief,
I won't say what I'm thinking of.
and the fire chief, she wants restitution for the 3 trees that you sent down the river that you cut up.
3 trees. There was a natural dam, I guess, that was blocking the river. So the fire department went down there due to people canoeing and stuff. We went to open up the river. Those trees were, the only thing that was cut was in the river. We didn't cut any trees on land. We had our wetsuits on and we were physically in the middle of the river cutting up some trees to clear the river. You can see it now, it's actually opened up. We had that big tree fall down right by the bridge there. So we went in there and
Open it up.
The big
opened
thing
it up.
was that you guys let that wood float down the river. And that was her wood that she would use to heat her house up in the winter.
So she was bringing in a crane to pull that out of there? You know, normally we have people fill out complaint forms and turn them into the city office. Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
usually, but I get them. And she has a no trespassing sign up over there. Next time you want to go on her property, you better ask her. But if you want to practice cutting trees down, she has a tree that's leaning over her garage.
We will take it into consideration.
Cut down. So just ask permission,
You gotta
go over there.
Runs down, Justin.
because I know she's letting the fishermen go in through her property now.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, actually, we just cut the trees down that were actually in the water. We didn't cut any on land just to free up the water.
So homeowners along the river, do they own into the river or
No.
so many feet to the river?
Yep.
So if the trees are in the
just mineral
river,
rights.
Right.
They have mineral rights.
so if they're falling in the river, the trees, then they're gotta be cleaned up.
I mean, she could have pulled those trees out any time. That tree was there for over a year.
Last year, yeah.
Yeah, we should
Follow them out. Right, summertime. No, I know. We couldn't pull them out either.
Yeah, I know.
That's just
But,
a huge tree, ash tree, I believe.
She said she has an attorney, so I don't know what she's gonna do with it.
Okay.
So we'll probably hear from him.
to approach you on all that.
That's it?
Yeah, that's enough.
Can I get a motion to adjourn, please?
Motion to